Baby, you broke my heart, but I still choose you. Baby, you broke my heart, and the sound of it shattering still echoes like glass falling endlessly inside my chest. I thought the desert winds could carry it away, but they only whispered your name back to me. I've watched you turn away with eyes that once swirled a tunnel devotion, now heavy with silence, and I stood there, broken. Yet, even in that ruin, my soul raged for you, because love, true love, is not measured in the weight of wounds. It is measured in the loyalty that survives them. And I swear to you, my love, I still choose you. The memory. Do you remember the nights beneath the endless stars when you swore the universe could not contain our love? You traced constellations across my skin as if every line led back to your heart. Even now, when I close my eyes, I see you dancing in the shadows of memory. I see your laughter like water falling with stones, soft yet unstoppable. Yes, you wounded me, but I cannot erase what we carved in time, because the ink of your love runs so deep through the pages of my soul. And though others tell me to turn the chapter, I still linger where your fingertips remain. The pain has a voice. It speaks in the pauses of the night, in the ache that rises with each sunrise, and my pain whispers again and again. She broke you, she left you, she betrayed what you believed. And still, I silence that voices with another, the voice of love. It reminds me that to love is not to bargain. It is to give, even when it costs you. It is to bleed and still extend your hand to the one who cut you. So, yes, my darling, I'm bleeding, but in this blood lies my wall. I still choose you. Loyalty is not tested when everything is easy. It is tested when your soul has every reason to walk away, but your heart cannot move. And that is where I stand, in the desert of heartbreak. The oasis of my loyalty still flows only for you. Others call it weakness, but I call it fate, because somewhere in your silence I hear the girl who once loved me. Somewhere in your distance I see the woman who once dreamed with me, and I refuse to let go of the soul I once touched. So, baby, no matter how many storms you bring me, I still choose you. I confess I'm haunted by the shape of your smile, by the echo of your footsteps, by the ghost of your presence beside me. I confess I'm afraid that my love is a fire that will burn me alone while you walk safely in the cold. And I confess I'm stubborn in my devotion, stubborn in my refusal to let go, because love without loyalty is only desire, and I was never here for desire. I was here for forever. So my love, even as you wound me, I confess again, I still choose you. Every night, I lift my hands in silence. I do not ask God to erase the pain. I do not beg Him to punish you. I ask for one thing only, that your heart remembers mine. If tomorrow you come back, I will not ask you why. I will not measure the scars you left behind. I will simply open my arms, because love is not a ledger. It is a surrender. My love, you may not deserve it, but my soul has never learned how to unlove you, and so my prayer remains, I still choose you. One day, when the weight of the world presses on you, when loneliness curls itself around your bones, you will remember the man who chose you, even in ruin. You will remember the heart that bled and still remained. And when that day come, do not hesitate. Do not fear my anger, for I have none left. Only love remains. Yes, darling, even after all of this, even after you broke me, even after you tore apart the trust we built, I still choose you. Again, and again, and again. If love were a throne, I would place you upon it. If loyalty were a crown, I would lay it at your feet. And if heartbreak were a price for holding you close, then let me pay it forever. Because I was not made to love halfway. I was made to surrender when storms arrive. I was made to endure, to remain, to choose. So listen, if this life gives me one chance, I choose you. If it gives me 1,000, I still choose you. And if eternity opens its gates beyond that, I will walk through it, still saying your name. My love, you broke my heart, but hearts are meant to be break when they love too deeply. And though mine lies shattered, it still beats for you. I'm not blind to the pain. I'm not deaf to the silence. I'm not numb to the betrayal. But greater than all of this is love. The love I carry. So remember these words, carved from my soul and carved from every soul. Baby, you broke my heart, but I still choose you. Sometimes I close my eyes just to walk through the garden of our yesterdays. Do you remember that first night when silence wrapped around us and the world felt so small, yet our hearts felt infinite? You leaned your head on my shoulder, and I thought, if this is all life gives me, it is enough. The desert wind carried your perfume, the stars bowed to your laughter, and my soul whispered, she is mine. Those nights still live in me. The echo of your voice at dawn, the way your hand fit perfectly into mine, as if God Himself carved us from the same clay. Even now, when I hold my own hand in the dark, I still feel your warmth lingering in my palm. My love, the world called us foolish. They said, love is pure, could not survive. But how could they know what it meant to watch the sunrise and feast the light was only for us? How could they understand The way your smile healed wounds I never showed anyone. I remember your whispers, your promises that felt like prayers. You told me I will never leave, not in this life, not in the next, and I believed you. With a faith stronger than oceans, and now, even though you proved these words, I still carry them like jewels in my chest. I replay them when the nights are heavy, and do the tears burn. The memory still feels like love. Sometimes, sweetheart, I ache not just for you, but for us. For the boy who left without fear. For the girl who looked at him like he was the only sky. I ache for the dance, for the dances we never finished, for the journeys we promised but never took. Do you remember the way we spoke of forever, sitting on the sand, drawing hearts that the tide would wash away, but promising each other that ours would never fade? The tide was taken much since then, but my promise remains, because love, real love, is not erased by distance or silence or even betrayal. It is written into the soul, and the soul cannot lie. My love, if I could walk back into the past, I would choose you again. Not because it was easy, but because it was real. I would hold your hand again, even knowing it would one day let go. I would kiss your lips again, even knowing they would one day fall silent. I would give you my heart again, even knowing you would break it. Because to have loved you, even with all this pain, is better than to have never touched your soul at all. And though I stand here shattered, I'm proud of my scars, for they are carved by loving you. So yes, again and again and again, I still choose you.